Time for Mr. Truck, reviewing the latest innovations for your truck and trailer.
Howdy folks, this is Dan with Mr. Truck TV. Today we're in the Ram booth. First things off was the plow prep package on the Ram 1500. There's no word as of right yet as to how much it will be able to carry, but word is that it will be comparable to what's out in the market right now. One thing to note, it does not come with a plow. Although the truck featured here does have a Meyer plow on it with a lovely little controller right here in the cab, it does not come with it. But what it does is it does have the ability to delete the active air dam at the bottom so that you can actually gain access for the mounting. As you can see here, underneath the front end of the truck, they have that dam that's gone and have all this area open for all the mounting of this particular plow setup. Now on to the next bit of news out of Ram. We have the Ram ProMaster, and it's going to get, in addition to all the other safety features, which for this particular model year of 2021, it has
forward collision warning and active emergency braking, blind spot monitoring. A companion feature to that blind spot is also perpendicular warnings. The last safety feature, active safety feature that we're adding is crosswind assist.
In addition to all those, what we have is something that is actually nothing else in the segment whatsoever. We have an actual rear view mirror that doesn't show what's directly behind you. Instead, you can see you're blocked off right there. You might have cargo, but instead, now you can see what's directly behind you, in addition to the rear view camera that comes out of that little display right there, which from my understanding is one of the bigger ones in the market. And the last bit of news on this particular program on FCA vehicles comes from GMAuthority.com. That's right, your Ram Rebel TRX news comes brought to you by GMAuthority.com. I know, it's funny. So, what the hell is this thing? Okay, it's the Ram Rebel TRX. Why do we care? Because this thing is supposed to kick the tar out of the Raptor. Will it do it? I don't know. I'd sure like, you know what? I like to crack at it to find out myself. I see the 8 lugs gone away and they settled in on 6 lugs, so that just makes it like the other new model half-ton Rams out there. So let's go into the reason why they did this entire article. Oh, what's that say, folks? That says 6.2 supercharged. What engine's that? Hellcat. Does that mean it's going to have 717 horsepower? No, probably not. Why? The other cars get 717 horsepower. Well, that's because they're in a car and they're meant to go fast and do other stuff. This is a truck, which means torque's kind of really super important. Even though you want to roast tires and stuff like that, but torque is like super important because it's supposed to be like a desert runner because it's gonna kick the crap out of the Raptor, and the Raptor's a racer. Yeah. So, all right, getting out of the getting super duper excited. Let's go back to reality. And the reason why we can't tell as to what's what right now. We don't know if that scoop is real. If the scoop is real, we'll probably get better power numbers. Why? Because they can get colder air in. Colder air means more power. You get colder air, that means a much more power for the suck, squeeze, bang, blow. And that should mean it gets a really, really, really sweet exhaust note. If they get the power to weight above the Raptor, it'll kick the crap out of it in a drag race. Whether it does better off-road remains to be seen. I can't wait to see more competition. Oh. Something else is going on in this picture. Uh-huh. Take a look at the center of that hood scoop. You see these two little white things? Go over to the mirror. You see that white smudge over there? She's a big girl. She's wide. She got some hips. DOT regulations state that over a certain width, you have to have marker lights indicating your width. 3 in the middle, 2 on each side. In the front, they're amber. In the rear, they're red. They're not going to be in the grill like on the Raptors. They're right there in the mirror, which makes this a TRX only mirror. And they're right there in the grill, which means everyone and their brother is going to go ahead and slap on a fake scoop to make their Ram look like a TRX. It's going to happen. You know it, I know it. But she's going to be wide. She's going to be chunky. That's about all we know. But it's all thanks to GMauthority.com. It still gets me. And I tell you what, we're going to wrap it up into past tense, Mr. Big Truck. So go ahead, take it away. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Be safe, and we'll catch you on Flip. Bye-bye.